Hello, you classic Xbox 360 only gamers who have found yourselves on PS4. Welcome to Dead Rising Remastered, a 2016 release celebrating 10 years of Dead Rising, bringing you the record, the story, the lost articles of what happened in September 2006, Willamette, Colorado.
It was a mall.
It was the mall. It was grand. It was, at the time, one of the most fun trials you could have playing a zombie game at GameStop or Target or where have you.
So the mall in this game is supposed to be based off the Mall of America, right?
Yeah, typical.
Okay.
Just like this cutscene is supposed to be based on a movie. Because if you took all the cutscenes in this game and mashed them together, you would end up with a movie that has a duration of about 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Okay.
Or something like that. This is the eye catch.
Ouch.
Did it catch your eye? Because it caught the zombie. Unnamed character 1 and 2. Mommy and Sweetie, respectively. No need to take note of the blood on the windshield. Mommy's gonna keep you safe.
Well, after we find a gas station, because unfortunately we are out of fuel.
Yeah, that little Chekhov's gun doesn't kick in for another couple minutes. Cutscene showing that the destruction here goes well beyond just Willamette Mall and the city. There is no escape from mad drunk truckers.
Well, Kiddo's definitely going to be hurt from that. See? Dun, dun, dun. Little girl making noises will draw zombies to the scene. Yeah, just reimagine textures. I saw the hand clipping through the hair. That's a little bit more decay than there probably should be on this personage, Mr. Cloud.
That you can deduce how this guy got zombified. He got bit in the face and had a hunk of flesh taken off. And that missing hunk of flesh now staring the ever-loving crap out of these two. Slow motion back kick. Now this approximately 3.5 minute long cutscene will trigger like a zombie lumbering towards you from behind if you stay idle on the title screen for too long.
Which is nice of it.
So it is not recommended that you play this game at full volume at 10 o'clock at night while there are other people sleeping on your floor. Because if you're not paying attention, the zombie's gonna come for you. Make you have to apologize.
Okay, my question is, why didn't they try and get into the semi?
They can't get out of the car, Mr. Gurdett. Not because the door's jammed, but because there are bad things out there. And now there's a lot of them.
Yeah, but there was only one zombie, and we've proven that she has the ability to at least, fight off a zombie.
Well, I mean, where the hell are they going to go on foot, Mr. Gurdett? They're on a mountain pass highway.
They were gonna steal the semi. Come on.
Well, not everybody knows how to drive a truck, Mr. Gurdett.
You don't need to know how to drive the truck. You know it still has fuel. You just take the semi.
So, notwithstanding some anachronisms and also plot holes like why didn't they do this or do that, we are now ready for zombie time. But of course, like any zombie game I've ever played, they don't just tell you right away that there are zombies in the game. Maybe those people were just drunk.
No, those are definitely zombies.
But we don't know that for certain yet,
Yes,
because we did not see their faces.
We've been exposed to enough pop culture to immediately know that there are zombies. Hell, the game cover very specifically shows Frank West fighting zombies.
With a TV. As a backdrop on this opening cutscene in which we get introduced to Ed, the helicopter pilot, and our main protagonist, Frank West, photographer, journalist, photojournalist. This project is actually my second attempt at bringing Dead Rising to Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. My first attempt, I did play through the story, I did get the A ending, I did do all the things, overtime mode, all that stuff, but I recorded in a file format that I could not share with anybody. So I had to, much later, record the entire game, but we're not doing the A ending in this run. We're doing an any percent run with the B ending.
Okay.
And the reason is, we know how the story of Dead Rising goes. Gurdett and I can supply the plot that will be sorely missed from this playthrough. And I can give you my reasons as to why. Part of it is laziness. Other is a little scorn at myself for having so foolishly wasted my own time.
So, do we actually get a gameplay tutorial about Frank's camera?
We're gonna get a gameplay tutorial about Frank's camera.
Yay!
This is camera view. You saw jack shit from there. Try again, buddy. And now I can see him.
So, the scoring system for this is very specifically the number of zombies that you can get in a single frame.
It is not only the number of zombies, but also the quality of the zombie pictures each.
Okay.
The closer you get to your target, the more points you get. The actions that the subjects in your camera view are taking also are going to affect your score. Are they doing something brutal? Are they doing something funny? Are they doing something sexy? All of these things are going to affect how many points you get.
Need to zoom in closer on the dude fighting.
Random man giving 74 points. And then gets taken down at the moment of truth while we watch along, like photographers at the death scene of Princess Diana.
And
Ed, you're distracting me. Men are dying. Much better.
Oh, it's an evacuation bus, but
That's a school bus. See, it even says school bus on the front.
the problem being that the evacuation bus, very specifically, is currently being assailed by the zombies.
The zombies are drawn to living flesh. Now go on, take another picture. A zoomed in picture. Because right now we're earning like next to Bupkis for points. You don't want to settle for just 99 points on a picture. You want to get fucking like 10,000 points on a picture.
You're not going to score 10,000 points on a picture, Mr. Cloud.
Depends on the subject. It is possible. Oh yes. Ugh. A little slow there, buddy. See, if you were ready for it, you would have gotten it. Stupid zombies. This entire opening photo tutorial is entirely skippable. Also, you can skip this at any time.
Okay.
If this is your first time playing the game, absolutely play the tutorial. Learn how to use the camera, because the camera earns you points.
Specifically the zoom feature, because knowing how to zoom in is going to be very important.
Knowing how to take good pictures, knowing how to take timely pictures, and knowing what to take good, timely pictures of. The more pictures you take, well, it is going to deplete how many pictures you can take. That's why we only have 11 shots left, because this is freaking 2006 photo camera technology. It's a digital camera, but it has a fixed lifespan.
And a fixed amount of photo space.
And then I pointed my gun. Nice. When you take a picture of a zombie that's in the middle of attacking or being attacked, you get a brutal bonus.
And she is calling out for us to help.
Hey, you over there. Help me. Don't just fly there.
And falling.
No.
I'm a bit surprised you got less points for her dying than you did for her calling out for help, though.
Snuff shot. Well, it's two. Wow, I got a lot of points for that. It's two different genres. Is when a character's doing something dramatic, you get a drama bonus. And again, there are other genres of photos that are gonna come into play sooner or later. I think that was the picture that I took of the gas station. Because the game will do that. During loading screens, the game will actually insert some of your pictures to help make your game experience feel as unique as you've made it so far.
Very nice of it.
The customizability of your Dead Rising experience is really what makes it a classic. In my opinion, it is the best of the Dead Rising series. Because there have been, like, what, 3 sequels now?
Listen, don't forget to come back for me.
As long as you're not dead, Fred.
It's
Frank West.
Remember that
My
day
name's
before
Frank
all
West.
the
Now come back for me in 3 days. Hell no!
So that's where Leon's helicopter 8 ended up.
And thank you for pointing out the chronology of Capcom events as of this. So that this game is this not the heir apparent to Resident Evil 4, although this also is a third-person shooter style. This game came shortly after Resident Evil 4, when Capcom had some big shoes to fill as far as zombie games goes.
Well, my pilot doesn't want to get off, so.
Freelance. You know, on the battlefield alone.
Yeah, I just jumped out of helicopters like I trained for it this morning. With cereal full of breakfast, and now I might have a concussion.
You watch us get off the helicopter, dude.
No, get off is putting it loosely.
Well,
Cowabunga is more my style.
I doubt the military would quarantine the entire area. The moratorium on information getting out is a little extreme, in my opinion. There's something else I can't put my finger on.
Who are you and why should I care?
Doesn't sound like civil disobedience. It's too quiet.
Almost as if everyone's already dead.
Yeah.
You're like, come on, the game's called Dead Rising. Where are the dead guys? I haven't seen any dead guys. Just a bunch of people all suffering from cerebral palsy and hemorrhages.
And having papillons on their shirt.
See, it doesn't mean that they're dead. That would be insulting. Now, and let me say also, for the time that Dead Rising came out, the emphasis on faces and design was really starting to ramp up for good graphics quality. Frank must be on the heliport at 12 p.m. on the 22nd, and today is the 19th. Welcome to 72-hour mode. You have 3 days to have some fun. Go do it. Carlito. He did not tell me his name, but I saw his name tag.
Of course, we're the only journalist that made it out here, Carl. Yeesh.
Okay, Carlito. We will spend time with you later.
So the loading screen there specifically showed off that Frank West is going to have access to Aikido throws. Does our instance of Frank West at the moment have access to any of these melee combos?
Nope. Level one Frank West sucks. Like really, really sucks. He has no health. He has very little attack power. His movement speed is freaking molasses, and he looks silly carrying his camera around like he has to hold it together at risk of it falling to pieces. You're gonna have a really difficult time fighting zombies and traveling through the environment and fighting bosses as level 1 Frank. And that's why they encourage you really early on, by the way, as early as you getting your first save, is do you want to keep playing as Frank West, or do you want to keep restarting the game over and over again while saving your points and your experience and your level? The higher your level, the more powerful you get. The more points you get, the higher your level.
So I'm gonna ask for a small spoiler here, Mr. Clown. You ready?
Okay.
Do you ever get in contact with the Mega Man costume?
Maybe a piece of it.
Ah, okay.
And in the next part, we're going to be starting Dead Rising proper.
With the save rooms.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we're going to go use the bathroom.
Alright, everyone. Be safe.